field. All right, so does anybody have a son who plays football? Anybody? Yeah? A few people? Okay. How about a daughter? So this morning we are launching our series, Grit, with women who are leveling the playing field, taking all kinds of hits, and kicking America's beloved fall sport to a whole new level. Watch. 17-year-old Alicia Woollcott calls herself a typical high school student. The Michigan teen loves spending time with her friends, being a competitive cheerleader, and was thrilled to be named her school's homecoming queen. But Alicia wasn't crowned queen wearing her gown. She was crowned wearing her shoulder pads on a place she's happiest, the football field. You see, Alicia is a linebacker on her school's varsity football team.
I've always loved football. I watch football with my dad on Sundays, and when I was watching them, I just knew that's what I really wanted to be a part of.
Alicia is one of a growing number of girls playing football in the United States. In 2016, more than 1,900 girls played high school football. The numbers have been steadily rising for more than a decade. Becca Longo fell in love with football thanks to her older brother. A lifelong soccer player, she joined the football team in high school and became a standout kicker.
It's a lot different than playing with girls, that's for sure. Because guys, if you get in a fight with them, they're gonna yell at you for 30 seconds and then ask you if you want to go get food after practice. Girls, they're just going to hold grudges for weeks and not even tell you why.
This past spring, Becca became the first female in U.S. history to earn a football scholarship to an NCAA Division II school. She's at Adams State University. Becca has a lot of fans, but says there are critics, too, who think a woman's place is off the field.
I get a lot of get in the kitchen.
Jen Welter has been fighting gender stereotypes for years. In 2015, Welter became the first woman to coach in the NFL when she worked on the coaching staff for the Arizona Cardinals. The stint came after Welter played football for the Texas Revolution, an American professional indoor football team dominated by men. Football may be a traditionally male sport, but a growing number of young women are changing that, one kick and tackle at a time. And now, your starting lineup. Please welcome linebacker Alicia Woollcott, kicker Becca Longo, and coach Jen Welter. Ladies! Welcome. Yes. Hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. And we're back now we're talking football with linebacker Alicia Woollcott, kicker Becca Longo, and coach Jen Welter. Welcome to you all again. Yeah. All right. So Alicia, let's just talk about that moment of you winning homecoming queen with your tiara, which you have here today, and your shoulder pads, like feminine, sort of typically masculine things combined. What was that like for you?
It was absolutely incredible for me. It was just really exciting for me. So, all the support that I got from everyone around me in my community and my friends and everybody. It was crazy. It really was. I didn't know that it was going to happen. So.
Mm-hmm. And Jen, I know that you actually coached the first woman ever to coach NFL football right here, right? But it wasn't all rainbows and unicorns. Some people had some doubts and some snarky comments about what was likely to happen to you out there. Can you tell us?
Well, that was actually when I played on the men's team. My favorite one was, I'm a running back, and they're like, she's going to get hit and die and or get pregnant. And I just remember, as somebody who had played linebacker for a really long time, it was like, gosh, I didn't know it was possible to hit somebody so hard you could cause immaculate conception and death.
And
all
death.
at once. All at once. I mean, boom, you're done.
But I also liked what you said, Becca, about how I think a lot of us can relate to how women will make you pay for months on end if there's a nasty exchange between you. But the men are like, you're going to yell at you? It's going to be over in 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So have you felt supported by your male teammates?
Definitely. They're all my best friends right now. I mean, some guy the other day told me how I'm going to have 95 uncles for my kids later in life.
But what's it like running out? Are you the only woman on the team?
Yeah.
So what's it like running out onto that field with all of the guys and being the only gal?
I mean, I kind of got used to it. It's just become my norm.
Wow. Do the fans go nuts when they see you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I know your moms are here in the audience with us. I want to ask Alicia's mom whether you
you feel at all like it's dangerous? You know, that's what a lot of people would be thinking is too dangerous.
No. Everyone asked me, am I afraid? Is she going to get hurt? And I said, no. She's taught to hit correctly. She's wearing pads. I have other daughters in other sports that get many more injuries than she does. So it's really, every sport gets injuries.
That's right.
But I'm not worried because she's protected more.
Have you gotten any of that snark? I know somebody said to you, Becca, something like, get back into the kitchen, which assumes facts, not in evidence, by the way.
Yeah, no. It's pretty crazy, some of the comments that we get on the daily. I know they get it also. But you kind of just have to ignore it and laugh it off, because like haters are gonna know who you are, but you're not gonna ever know who they are.
Yeah. And as they say, haters hate up.
They do. And one thing we talked about too, which was awesome, is, and I think they would back me up on this, is the outsiders see us as being really different from them. But for the guys on the team and for all of us in there, it's actually something they rally around. Like she said, you're gonna have uncles. Well, I have big brothers all over now, whether it was the guys who I played with at the Texas Revolution or the guys that I coached. They're some of the most protective people of me.
Well, I love that even though you're these strong women who have got muscles and strong physiques, you're still got the feminine thing going. and I mean, I think there's a lesson in there for young women that you don't have to choose. You can be strong and you can be feminine and you can just be your own badass self.
Well, you do that every day.
So what's the future for you ladies? Are you gonna follow in Jen's footsteps?
Hopefully one day.
And how about you? Do you think you're gonna play D2 football like Becca?
Well, that's the goal. It really is.
Right. Give them hell. Thanks for being here.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Pleasure. And Jen Welter's book, Play Big, Lessons in Being Limitless, is out right now. And to watch the men try to keep up when the Giants take on the Broncos in Denver, football night in America begins Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here. You can see it on NBC.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.